Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Randy Chambers with Louisiana Housing Authority, and today we're going to discuss what is standing in the foreclosure process. But before we do so, make sure you click on that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, because I post real estate information like this all the time and you don't want to miss it. So what is standing, right? So if you're going through a foreclosure right now, right, you're in pre-foreclosure and your mortgage servicer are moving forward with the foreclosure, then you have some defense that you want to know about, right? Now, by all means, I'm going to give you my disclaimer. I'm not a real estate attorney. Make sure you consult a legal certified real estate attorney, but I'm giving you this information based on educational purposes only, right? Now, in regards to a mortgage servicer moving forward with a foreclosure, that servicer, aka the debt collector must prove standing, which means that they must have a legal right of interest. They must prove that they own the promissory note, right? As a creditor, the lender must have the promissory note in their possession and endorsed to them, right? So in another video, we talked about what is a promissory note and what is a mortgage or deed of trust. I encourage you to watch that video, find that video, watch it in great detail. But there's a second video we talked about in regards to what is a chain of title, right? So a chain of title is the history of the property's ownership. But there's a third video that I created for you called the mortgage perfection of chain of title. And what that simply means that the chain of title has to be perfect, have to be in perfection, meaning that when a mortgage is sold to a new servicer, and you see that oftentimes in the lending world, then that person that bought that new mortgage note, that bought the mortgage, they have to have and prove that they are the new owner. So the promissory note itself must be endorsed on the back, signed and recorded in public records. And also the mortgage or deed of trust, depending on what state you're in, has to be assigned and also must be recorded as well in the public records. So that way, when you go and you search for a chain of title, which is the history of the property ownership, you can prove that ABC company that's foreclosing on you right now is actually the owner of their note. So if you can imagine for a moment, somebody trying to foreclose on you and they don't actually own the note. And believe it or not, guys, this was what's going on in the mortgage world, in the foreclosure world in 2000, from 2009 all the way up to now, right? Mortgage servicers didn't file the proper paperwork. They was using a MARS system, M-E-R-S, and I encourage you to go and research that a little bit. And what MARS is a mortgage electronic registration system that the banking industry created. Well, to keep them from paying those extra fees and taking that extra time to go to the county courthouse or the mortgage division in the parish to file these documents in public records, they created MARS. It's an electronic system. Well, that's against state rule, right? State law. Every state in America has a law that anytime a mortgage is sold or property is sold, it must be recorded in the public records. So that could be a potential defense for you when you want to save your property, right? So a foreclosure, if you face an immediate foreclosure, and one of the ways that you can stop it is a bankruptcy chapter 13, right? That give you immediate stay, right? So a debt collector cannot move forward in collecting the debt. That gives you some time. But you also could file a lawsuit against the mortgage servicer if you feel that you have enough evidence to prove that they do not own the note, right? So I hope this information has been helpful to you. If you have any other questions, you have concerns, give my team a call, visit us online. We would love to help you. We can schedule a free foreclosure prevention consultation. And into the next video, I'll see you then, and have a great day on purpose. Take care.